Hello guys, so we're back again. This is already the part 4 of our MS Teams. Today, ang pag-usapan po natin ay forms and adding a quiz. For those who have not yet seen the first 3 parts ng ating MS Teams, kindly click the links below. And if you have questions, you can also comment sa baba. Today po, gagamitin po natin ang forms. Pag hindi nyo po makita itong forms po na ito, you just click all apps and then magpapakita na po yung ibang app. Sa atin po, we will be using forms. Dito po sa new form, pag ito po ang ginamit nyo, this is for survey. Wala pong correct answer po dito. Dito po sa new quiz, pwede po tayong mag-assign ng correct answer. So ito po ang gagamitin natin. When making a form, kailangan lang po nating pag-ingatan na wag pong i-share ito pong form mismo. May mga instances po na later on mag-share po kayo ng forms. Kapag nag-share po kayo ng form, this will be editable doon sa pagbibigyan nyo po ng link. So kung estudyante pong bibigyan nyo ng shared link, pati po yung sagot is makikita po niya. So, we do not share sa students unless talagang gusto nyo pong i-share talaga. Kung gusto nyo pong magpa-take ng quiz, hindi po share. Yun po ay assign. So, which will be discussed later on kapag gumawa na po tayo ng quiz. So, now let's proceed po doon sa paggawa po ng ating forms. So, ang gagawitin po natin ngayon ay new quiz, hindi po new form. Sa new quiz po kasi, ang intention po natin dito is to get a correct answer from the respondent. Okay, so dito po sa part na to, dito po natin ilalagay yung ating title ng quiz. So let's assume that this is quiz number 1, Introduction to Computing. This quiz covers the first 5 pages of Chapter 1, Introduction to Computing. Okay, so let's proceed in making questions. By the way, ang suggestion ko po dito is mag-add po tayo ng first 3 items requiring a name or the ID number. Click natin yung required, family name, required, and then yung kanyang given name. Ganito po ang sinasuggest ko usually for us to be able to get the identity of the student. Para pag ni-retrieve natin later on yung scores nila, we can double check it with our class roster or yung ating grading sheet. So later on, ilalak po natin itong first 3 questions na ito. So let's now add a simple question. Choice tayo, multiple choice. So who is the founder of Facebook? Option 1, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Henry Fayol, James Groban. Okay, so for this question, the correct answer is Mark Zuckerberg. We can also require the respondent to have multiple answers by clicking this button. So mapapansin po natin naging checkbox po yan. But we have to indicate kung ano po yung correct answer by clicking the check button. Okay, so for this question, isa lang po yung sagot natin. Lagyan po natin siya ng corresponding points. Let's say this is 1 point. And then add nyo po tayo. And this time, let us record the student to have a multiple answers. Which among the following is a primary color? Blue, green, add options, yellow, purple, pink, magenta, lime, indigo. So we are requiring the student to have a multiple answer. So ang answers po natin ay yellow, check, blue, and red. So wala pong red. So ang tamang sagot lang po for this question is blue and yellow. Okay, let's try another. Yung ating text. What is the device considered as the first computing machine? Okay, so enter po nila yung sagot nila dyan. Okay, so ang sagot po natin dito ay abacus. Okay lang po na small letters ang ilagay natin dyan kasi si forms na po ang mag-check kung tama po yung spelling. Kung ano po yung nakalagay dyan, yan po yung susundin yung spelling. So yun po yung ating sample quiz. Let's try renaming this one to random questions. Let's now discuss about the settings. Okay, dito po sa settings, kailangan po nating i-unclick ito for us to prevent students from sharing the correct answers. And then dito po, i-check po natin ito, only people in my organization can respond, and then i-record name po natin, and then 1 response per person. And then, check po natin to for us to be able to get responses from our students. I also suggest that we couple the question, check this one, for us to be able to at least minimize the cheating of the students. And then, we lock the first 3 questions. So, 0 to 3. Ito po yung ID number, family name, and then given name. Then, after that, lahat po ng mga questions will be shuffled. We can also customize a thank you message. Thanks. We can also click send email to respondents para meron silang proof na nakapag-quiz na sila. We can also click this one, but I do not suggest na i-click natin ito kasi sa dami po ng magsasubmit, yun din po yung number of emails na makukuha natin. Okay lang naman din meron yan para may proof din po tayo. But I do not recommend. Okay, so yun po yung sa ating forms. Now, let's go back. Okay, so ang gagawin na po natin is we will assign this quiz in a certain team. Okay, so let's assign a quiz dito po sa ating klase na A227 General. Click natin yung assignments. And then we create, yan, so meron po tayong tatlong assignment for essays or anything recording a submission, and then quiz, and then from existing. So dito po tayo ngayon sa quiz. I-click po natin yan. Okay, so dito po natin makikita yung mga forms na ginawa po natin previously. So dito po, ito po yung kagagawa natin na question. Click po lang natin yon, and then next. Okay, so this is the setting before assigning yung quiz na nagawa natin. Enter instructions. Please answer as fast as you can. And then, ito na po yung quiz. 3 points possible. I-assign natin. Automatic na po yan. Dito po, pwede nating ilagay yung due date, yung oras. Or we can also edit for a more advanced setting. Kung plano po natin i-post ito in a later date, dito po natin siya ilalagay. And then, yung due date, dito rin nyo po ilalagay. And then, the close date, and then, done. Alright, so pag okay na po kayo sa due date, pwede na po nating i-assign. The discard button, erase niya po lahat. The save button, mapunta po itong quiz na ito dun sa draft. And then, this button will assign this quiz sa ating currently enrolled students sa klase na. Okay, so now, let's assign. So, katulad po nung ating previous assignment, we have already assigned these random questions. So, makikita na po ng ating mga estudyante yun. So, ang gagawin na po natin, titingnan na natin ngayon yung student view. This is a certain student na na-assignan na quiz na ito. So, now let's click this one, view assignment. And then, we will try to answer this quiz by clicking this one. So, now let's try to enter. Okay, so ito na po yung mga questions natin kanina. So, for the correct answer sa question ito is blue and yellow. Pero tingnan po natin paano kung mali. Okay, the device considered as the first computing machine. Ang sagot po dyan ay abacus with a capital S. Tingnan po natin kung correct niya mamaya. Then, who is the founder of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. And then, we can click this one, or we suggest that the student click this one para meron silang proof. Yan, submit. So, after answering, lalabas po ito na wala po yung correct answers or yung result ng kanyang quiz. So, close natin yan. And then, makikita po niya dito na meron ng date turned in Friday. Okay, so balik po tayo dun sa teacher's view. And then, let's see kung sino na po yung nag-turned in. And so, I pressed F5 para mag-refresh. And then, makikita na po natin na meron na pong nag-turned in na isa. Ito po si Mr. Danguilan. So, click po natin yon, turned in, to check kung ano po yung mga naisagot niya. So, auto-graded po siya. Let's see yung sa question niya, who is the founder of Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. So, makita niyo po kanina, this is number 5. So, 1 point yon. And then, dito po, nagkaroon siya ng wrong answer. That's why he got a 0 point. Kasi kailangan po all correct pag multiple questions. And then dito po, abacus. So, this is spelled with the capital S. So, correct pa rin po niya. Kasi regardless of the case, i-check pa rin po ni forms kung tama naman po yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng letters. Okay, so kapag nag-gradean na po natin, we can now again export to Excel. Okay, so marami pong salamat. Please subscribe so that you may be updated sa mga susunod po na ating mga videos. Thank you!